The Oscars just happened.
They did!
And we can now reminisce about what was a really boring, forgettable Oscars. Because it was good.
If your film was not Everything Everywhere All at Once or All Quiet on the Western Front, you were fucked.
Yeah. But it's weird how I feel like the Oscars definitely thrives off controversy now. Because it is definitely a case of this Oscars was so fine.
Yeah.
That nobody is going to talk about it.
It's a very forgettable one.
Yeah.
I think Everything Everywhere winning was nice.
Isn't it mad how Everything Everywhere, in the grand scheme of the Oscars, if you were to say, like when we saw Everything Everywhere back in fucking last year of like April, whatever fucking month it was, if we were to say this film is going to win Best Picture, neither of us would believe that statement in fucking million years.
No, I was
such a fucking out of left field win, but yet it felt so predictable.
Because I think what
now
it was,
we see it as a boring choice.
It was one of them where it was because at first, because it's one of them because it was crazy because it's quite rare for a movie to win Best Picture.
Yeah.
That comes out so early in the year.
Yeah.
That's very rare for that. That does not happen.
Yeah.
Really at all. It's always like award season that it happens.
Yeah.
And like, it was one of them where at first I was like, it was one of them where I was like, okay, I'll get one or two.
Yeah.
Might win a couple of technical ones.
Mm.
But it won't get Best Picture. We'll get this, we'll get that. But it was the further along it went.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, no, maybe it will, because it seems to really be jumping up, and then obviously it did, and it's like, but it's one of them. I'm very happy it won. It's not my personal pick.
Yeah.
But I'm happy it did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be offended.
It is my personal pick.
It's your personal pick, so
I'm fucking chuffed.
yeah. I think when it's with me, I'm more just annoyed at what didn't win.
Yeah.
Like, Tar got nothing.
It is mad. What was it, like 6 of the 9 nominated, like Best Picture nominees got nothing? Well, 6 of the 10.
Which is crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Tar got nothing. Fableman's got nothing.
Elvis got nothing.
Elvis got... How the fuck did Elvis... I'm not even an Elvis fan, but how the fuck did Elvis get nothing?
Elvis
should have won Best Costume Design.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck did.
What won Best Costume Design? It wasn't Mrs. Paris Goes to Paris.
No, I would have cheered.
I think for like, it's like Brendan Fraser.
Best Costume. Oh, it was Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah, which is like fine, but like
it's already won Best Costume Design.
Yeah,
like
but it won it again.
What I did find funny was the Oscars taking to Twitter after Best Costume Design. It was like, Ruthie Carter is the first ever black woman to win multiple Oscars in any category. And they were like patting themselves on the back being like, look at this monumental achievement.
Shouldn't have taken that long.
It's fucking 2023.
Shit like that shouldn't be taking that long. Like, that's what's nice. Looking at it from like the diversity point of view this year, it was quite nice.
Yeah.
It was cool to see a German film win a lot of Oscars, even if it was a film that was aggressively fine and should not have won in many of the...
Michelle Yeoh became the first ever Asian actress to win Best Actress.
Like, from that angle, it's really nice. It's good, and I'm really like happy that it got that.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis became the first ever actress to win supporting actress for not being in a movie, barely.
She is all of us, to be fair.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee. Love her. But like, it just, this year was weird because it was so boring. Like, because it was just the same movies.
Yeah.
I was losing my mind to fucking All Quiet. Constantly getting, I can't...
One fucking score.
I cannot believe that one score over Babylon.
That is mad.
A film
it won
where...
production design over Babylon as well, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The Whale won makeup over the fucking Batman. Jamie Lee Curtis won supporting actress.
Like, yeah, it was like a lot of weird choices. But also weird choices that were also very predictable Oscar choices. Like Brendan Fraser.
But even then, I think a lot of the... what's weird to me about this Oscars, I think a lot of the weird choices that were predictable weren't the typical Oscar choices.
Yeah.
But still felt safe. I think anyone who ever talks shit about the Oscars because of, the movie, I've never heard of any of the movies, or like, they always give it to the boring, pretentious film. they can go fuck themselves now. Because the Oscars have proven...
They gave it to Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is a very successful movie.
Yeah. They had fucking Avatar and Top Gun nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, 2 like fucking $1 billion movies.
And they were 2 of the only Best Picture nominees to win things.
The Batman got multiple nominations. Black Panther Wakanda Forever had multiple nominations.
So I don't think it's anything to do with that.
No, not at all.
It's more to do with the fact the Oscars...
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like it's picking at fucking random. Like, what wins?
It's a weird thing with the Oscars as well, because I think people forget, like, a lot of people who vote for Oscars are very old people, and it's a lot of why, like, you know, like, to me, Fabelmans, I thought that Fabelmans was going to get it for Best Picture just because that felt the safest.
Yeah.
Now, that's not to say Fabelmans is bad. Fabelmans is fucking brilliant. I would have been delighted if that won.
Yeah,
Best Picture.
but it became pretty obvious it was a 2-horse race.
Yeah, it was one of them, like, it was not going to get it, but, like, it's just, I don't know, like, I think the Oscars are weird because we get moments like this.
Yeah.
But then we get, like, Coda winning Best Picture.
Don't talk shit about my Julia Jones film.
But
Coda, it's such a weird film.
Like, what the fuck? No one expected that.
Yeah.
Anyone who predicted Coda to win Best Picture last year was insane for thinking that.
I think I may have predicted Coda to win Best Picture the night before. But, like, that was only because it just randomly fucking popped up as a contender.
And it was one of them as well where when most people talk about Coda winning Best Picture, they were like, imagine if that won Best Picture.
Yeah.
So it was like, that's not going to win. Yeah. And then it did, and everyone was like, what the fuck? How?
You look at the past, like... Okay, so the recent fucking... Let's have a look at the Best Picture winners.
Yeah, it's Everything Everywhere.
Yeah.
Coda. Nomadland.
And for your fucking Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite, amazing. Nomadland, no one remembers that.
Fuck that film.
I mean, granted, it was 2020, we're here, but that film was shit. Like, come on.
Okay, right.
Really better
so Everything Everywhere, good.
Yeah,
let's say whether
very good.
Let's say whether or not good win, bad win.
Go on.
Everything Everywhere all at once.
Good win.
Good win. Coda.
Bad win.
I mean, to be fair, you look at the fucking other things.
Okay. What was in the same year as Coda?
Belfast.
Meh.
Don't Look Up.
Ugh.
Drive My Car.
I haven't seen it, but...
A Sick Nom.
Yeah.
Dune. King Richard.
Okay.
Licorice Pizza.
Ooh!
Nightmare Alley. Power of the Dog. West Side Story. By the way, in retrospect...
Licorice Pizza is my personal pick of those.
My personal pick's West Side Story.
Yeah.
But...
That is a...
In retrospect, 2021 was such a shit year for film.
That was definitely a weak one. Like, I think... Really, I mean... I would say, like, Licorice Pizza of those is my personal pick. That is, I mean, that film's fucking beautiful. But, like, that is a bad one.
Like, in terms of what would win the Oscar, it's, I guess, between Power of the Dog and Coda. And in that case, I think
Coda,
I prefer Power of the Dog, but...
Coda makes sense when you look at it in that way, because it's the safest.
But in retrospect, no one will ever... Nobody talks about Coda now. And it won last year.
You know what, thinking about it, that's fucking insane, that Nightmare Alley.
And
got into Best Picture. How the fuck did that happen?
Two people saw that movie. I like that movie.
No, yeah, I really like Nightmare Alley, but
how
I forgot that got in Best Picture.
How the fuck did King Richard get into this Best Picture?
See, honestly, to me, I was thinking even King Richard could have got it. Because that's another one where it's like...
What point in our life... Like, what's it taken in our fucking lives to get to the point where King Richard might win Best Picture? That film is the most forgettable... Okay.
What was 2020? Because Nomadland... Okay, because 2020 was obviously...
2020's lineup, actually, to be fair, not bad.
Go on.
So we have Nomadland, which obviously won. The Father, sick movie.
Yeah, okay.
Judas and the Black Messiah, good movie.
Fucking love that movie.
Mank.
I like it. I like Mank.
I like it. Minari, which is a good movie. Promising Young Woman. Sound of Metal, which is a good movie. And Trial of Chicago 7, which makes me want to fucking kill myself.
Wait, so most of those?
Yeah, most of those are good.
Are great movies.
Yeah.
Trial, shit. Promising Young Woman, shit.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Minari.
Yeah.
Like...
Minari I love.
Yeah, like, you know...
I mean, I give it to The Father.
Like, for me, it's Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, but that's a good year that they gave it to Nomadland. Fuck. The film where Frances McDormand pretends to be poor.
Yeah, 2019 was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking
2019 was I did not realise how good 2020's was. That's like good. That's actually like a really good lineup. How the fuck did
Now, do you want to hear about the worst lineup you ever can hear in your fucking life? 2018.
Okay, go on.
So, Green Book won.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Black Klansman. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, Jesus.
The Favourite.
Okay.
Good film.
Great one.
Roma.
Okay.
Star is Born.
Okay.
Vice.
Jesus.
That is a weird...
That is a bad one.
Okay,
Jesus.
genuinely, I like 3 of those. I think that's probably the Favourite, Star is Born, and Klansman.
I think for me, it would be Vice.
Yeah.
I really like Vice. The Favourite.
The only person in the world.
Yeah. I'm the number 1 Vice
I'd
defender.
give it to The Favourite.
Yeah, I think The Favourite would be
for how the fuck Green Book won.
But yeah, that's what I mean.
Then to be fair,
but I guess that makes sense though.
If Green Book didn't win, what would win? Probably Bohemian Rhapsody. In which case, I would cry more.
But it's one of them, like, to me, like, Green Book, it's funny thinking about it, but like, Green Book was so obvious.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
That is such an Oscar movie.
It's literally a fucking remake of Driving Miss Daisy.
Exactly. And Driving Miss Daisy, I think, won Best Picture. Yeah.
Shit movie, by the way.
Yeah, they're just easy films to get, you know, it's like Crash. Like, the reason why Crash won was because Crash felt like it was made in a lab.
Yeah.
Like, to be the Oscar winner.
It's weird. It is, like, looking through this, it's literally a case of good year, bad year, good year, bad year.
Yeah.
In which case, next year, can't fucking wait.
Oh, God, what's it good?
But like 2017, Shape of Water, Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Ladybird, Phantom Thread, The Post. And 3 billboards outside of...
What won that one, mate?
Shape of Water.
And you know what? That was a weird choice for them.
Yeah.
That was, you know, and that was
a pretty cool choice.
Like, you know, that was a really, really cool choice.
That did feel more like a choice of, let's give Del Toro an Oscar.
It did, but I like Del Toro. And I think he deserves an Oscar.
He's such a cute man.
But it's for them, like, that was
Maybe
a really...
a Frankenstein movie, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah. But that was a really interesting choice, because, like, that was, like... Because that is a weird movie.
Yeah.
Like, that is a weird one. Okay, it's not too weird.
And 2016 is a very safe year.
Yeah, 26. Was that Spotlight?
Moonlight.
So
we've got Moonlight, Arrival, which is good.
Yeah, that was the fuck up year, wasn't it?
And then Fences, which is fine, but Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water.
Hell or High Water was great.
Yeah,
that's a great movie.
I like Hell or High Water. Hidden Figures, La La Land, fucking adore that movie. Lion and Manchester by the Sea.
I don't even know.
Very safe year.
I don't even know what my favourite would be that year for that.
Mine's La La Land.
I think mine would be.
But I'm more than happy with Moonlight as a win.
Yeah, like, it's weird, the Oscars. I mean, because it's like, it is. I mean, obviously, then Spotlight was 2015, which is very. Now personally, I think Spotlight deserved that. I do think Spotlight's a really good movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's one. I
would have loved Mad Max Fury Road to get it, but
what it is with Spotlight is, I know people hate on that movie, but I think what it is that's a very quiet Best Picture.
Yeah.
That's a quiet one. That's not like a huge bombastic. Like, it's a very good, very well made, well acted, well written journalism movie.
Yeah.
Not trying to be anything else.
Yeah.
It's a very, like, to me, it's a safe choice.
But it's a cool.
But it's one of them. It's like,
movie.
but it's a really good movie. That is like, it's a safe Oscar choice, but it's a good movie overall. So it can't be that mad at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's you know, whereas like Green Book is a safe Oscar choice, but it's also like you're like, oh,
movie.
Like, you know, but that's the thing about Oscars is, you know what they're not going to nominate.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, Toni Collette would never get nominated for Hereditary. Mia Goth for Pearl.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
I think that does show though that the only problem with the Oscars is, and I think it's a problem that's getting phased out, is it's just old people.
Yeah. And I mean, old people, you know, eventually.
Fucking American Sniper got nominated.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
I like Clint Eastwood, and I like Clint Eastwood films. But American Sniper
is
bad.
American Sniper is fucking awful.
Like, so, you know, and I do think these are getting kind of phased out. I mean, 2021 was, I think, more a reflection of the fact that it was a pretty dire year.
That's the thing, is like,
what do you put in 2021's lineup?
Yeah, like, because I think
they're never going to nominate Titane.
Exactly, which would have been mine. Like,
they're never going to nominate Malignant.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Would have been sick as fuck.
Or The Matrix.
Yeah, they'd never nominate The Matrix. So what do you put in 2021?
Spider-Man No Way Home, obviously.
Oh yeah. That probably came 11th. I'm gonna cry. And then, you know, I mean, like, 2020 was a pretty decent lineup. 2019 was a sick fucking lineup.
2019 was such an insane year.
Yeah,
when you think about it.
Good year.
Like, everything was good. Like
28, but then, so I think we are getting to a point where the lineups are getting better and better. I mean, this year's lineup I thought was really good.
It was really strong. Yeah,
I mean, a few fucking
like I think the only ones that would have pissed me off really was Triangle of Sadness. That was the only one that would have really pissed me off. All Quiet would have annoyed me a bit.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have been that angry because I thought that film was fine.
And
but I hated that Triangle of Sadness.
But overall, I think the Oscars are a lot better than people give them credit for. I think they just need to kind of sort out the old people.
It's just that it again.
And also we need to stop giving fucking legacy awards. I'm so fucking sick of people winning because.
See, what's funny about it is that already exists.
Yeah.
They do legacy awards. Yeah. Fucking David Lynch got one recently.
So why the fuck did Jamie Lee Curtis need to win for Everything Everywhere All at Once? When fucking Stephanie Hsu is in the same fucking movie in the same category with more screen time and a better performance.
My only logic with that is they must think she'll get another go.
Yeah.
Because she's
that's stupid.
It's stupid, but that's my kind of logic.
How are you going to break fucking records of this person's won the most Oscars?
Exactly, that's the thing. I mean, that's my logic. I think
isn't what the Oscars about? Records.
Yeah. It's like I feel like Brendan Fraser might have got it. Besides the story, also he's older.
Yeah.
So whereas Austin Butler, he's in his 20s.
Yeah.
He'll get it. He will get another chance. He probably will win the Oscar at some point.
Event. Yeah.
Like it's it's one of them. Like a lot of it's same with Paul Mescal.
Yeah.
He 100% will get an Oscar.
Yeah.
Probably within the next decade.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
he's amazing.
Yeah, and it's and his.
I mean, Gladiator 2.
The way he's going right now with his filmography and what he wants to do, he will get an Oscar eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, he got in for After Sun.
Which is amazing.
Which is insane, and I did not expect
Ridiculous.
that. That's what I mean. It's like maybe that's the logic. Is
they
want to give it to Jamie Lee because she's obviously older. They want to make sure
she's gonna die like tomorrow.
But it's like but sorry, then they want to give it to those people.
Yeah.
Not give it to give it to the older ones while he still can get it.
While still kicking about.
Yeah, and it's like while the younger people they'll get another chance.
Yeah, I think
that's my logic.
I think the big thing with this Oscars is just it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine with a few questionable decisions, but the decisions make sense.
Yeah.
Based on the vibe of the Oscars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a completely fine Oscars.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. It's not but I don't know. It's just I wish it would be more exciting. I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Where was the random fucking Suicide Squad win?
Exactly. Like
that's what we need more of.
Yeah.
Not the fucking whale.